Welcome back, everybody. It is your host, Captain Scratch, and we are live. Thank you very much. Welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday. Yeah, we're getting us started off just a few minutes early. And while I thank a couple people and say hello, if you would peruse the official Captain Scratch giveaway rules. So, huge shout out starting off with Jay Money with 2 super chats, and also Terry Knippen with a massive $20 super chat, and Michael Jordan with a $20 direct PayPal. Thank you all so much for the fiscal support there, and you have been acknowledged on the act of kindness wheel accordingly. So thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Now today, due to the magnanimous nature of this live stream today. Wow, Rexless, huge. Wow, that is absolutely magnanimous. Just gifted 10 memberships, guys. Congratulations to Tater King, Danny Clark, Jody Fiscus, Marjorie Anderson, Lucky Charm Scratcher, Melissa Monaco Flores, and Duca Duca. Pat Spalding and Cherokee 63 all received 30-day memberships courtesy of Rexless. Thank you very much, Rexless. We're going to give you some act of kindness entries for that one, my friend. Thank you so much. Copy and paste and paste. Thank you so much, Rexless. Wow. Very awesome of you, my friend. Thank you. And those of you that just won those memberships, congratulations. Enjoy the 30 days of free Captain Scratch membership perks. All right. As I was saying, due to the magnanimous nature of today's live stream and the fact that we're doing 20 giveaways, I'm actually going to read all of my official giveaway rules because I actually never do it. Thank you very much, Heather. Heather with a $10 super chat as well. All right. I'm going to add Heather once I read these giveaway rules. So Heather, please remind me to add your entries to the wheel as soon as I'm done, and any other potential donations that come in, I will acknowledge them as soon as I'm done reading these giveaways rules. Okay, guys? All right, YouTube and the Florida Lottery are in no way affiliated with this giveaway. All giveaways on this channel are solely sponsored at the discretion of Captain Scratch. You must be 18 or older to participate in any giveaway. Proof of age may be required to claim the prize. Winners will be paid by PayPal or Zelle. If the winner does not have either of these, their winnings may be subject to forfeit. There will be no third-party payouts. What that means is I will not launder your winnings through somebody else for you, okay? No purchase necessary. However, channel donations may increase your odds of being randomly selected. All contest winners will be selected at random or for meeting special criteria as designated by Captain Scratch. Per YouTube contest policies and guidelines, a link to the YouTube community guidelines is listed here. YouTube is not a sponsor of any contest, and participants are required to release YouTube from any liability related to all contests. Privacy notice: any personal information obtained will not be shared or collected for any other use other than to pay out winnings. Captain Scratch is responsible for all rules and all aspects of any contest administration, to include exclusive contests for channel members. Captain Scratch reserves the right to announce specifics of the contest at the time of the event. All winners must email Captain Scratch within 24 hours of the event at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com to claim their prize. Failure to email within time frames will warrant forfeiture of winnings. Participation in the contest constitutes understanding and compliance with these rules. Now let's scratch some tickets, have fun, and good luck to all. All right. Legal Mambo Jumbo is out of the way. And again, let me acknowledge Heather for that magnanimous giveaway. And this is what we have on the agenda for giveaways today, guys. All right, let me add Heather to the wheel. Thank you again, Heather, for that $10 super. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Copy and paste. All right. One, two, three, four, five, six. All right, there we go. We are back at it. Whoa, we got some more coming in. Holy smokes, guys. Thank you so much. Truck and Treasure, Itchy Scratchy, and NorCal. Wow, wow, wow. So let me get you guys on the wheel as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Round of applause for you guys. Give me just a moment. Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bear with me. I'm just typing as quickly as possible here. Thank you very much. Again, Truck and Treasure, Itchy Scratchy, and NorCal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Caught up. Thank you, guys. Wow, absolutely magnanimous. And Kimberly McConnell, thank you so much. Kimberly McConnell. Whoa. Kim Mick. Yeah, we are going to have a lot of giveaway stuff today, guys. That is the main focal point. You guys helped me get to 20,000 subscribers, so we're going to be giving back. And this is what I have on the agenda just for giveaways, okay? So we're going to have a total of 6 subscriber tickets. All you have to do is be subscribed and hit the thumbs up. Whoa, more supers coming in, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. American Poker is going to get an entry. Thank you, American Poker. American Poker is on the wheel. And another huge thank you for Lotto, who provided one of the giveaway coins for today's giveaway. So thank you, Lotto, for supplying a giveaway coin and doing a coin exchange with me. Bear with me, guys. Hopefully I will not have too many delays in getting this wheel up to date. I need an in-studio secretary. I'm hiring, by the way. Thank you, Squirrels, upgrading to co-captain. Thank you very much, my friend. That's various dogs. All right, so subscribe, hit the like, and you're going to have an opportunity at some of these giveaways here. We have a total of 5, and then I've got a total of 6. Larry Lulu had a $2 super. I got American Poker. Let me scroll up. Yeah, please bring it to my attention if I miss one, guys. I'm not seeing it. I'm scrolling all the way up. There's Heather's. Okay, Larry Lulu, and actually American Poker had a second one. So let me get American Poker and Larry Lulu. Thank you. American Poker and Larry Lulu. So bear with me. And I see we have a PayPal coming in. Thank you very much, Mike. $20. Wow, huge, Mike. Thank you so much. Money Mike with a $20 holla. And Money Mike is on the spreadsheet here, so we can just do a quick copy and paste for him. That's only going to take me just a moment. Copy and paste. And make that for 20. And thank you very much, Money Mike, for that direct PayPal. Appreciate that very much. Chat is insane today. We know it's going to be a big-ass event. We've got $1,075 in tickets. Susan Morris with a PayPal as well. That email should be coming in momentarily. I'll check it again in just a second. All right, now we have some coins we're going to be doing giveaways for as well. We have not 1, not 2, but 3 Carolina Scratch Girl coins, a Lotto coin, a Gamblelicious coin, and a Captain Scratch coin. And of course, not 1, not 2, but 3. We have a 300X, a Gold Rush, and a Diamond for the Act of Kindness wheel. 3 Act of Kindness wheels, which might be a reason why everybody is being so absolutely generous this morning. And then also, and we're going to do this one right now, okay? Dawn Argo, are you in the chat, sweetheart? I have not scrolled up. The chat is going insane. Dawn Argo is in the chat. Add Brian Rulo. Okay, thank you, Heather. Will do. Brian Rulo. We're about to do a giveaway right now. That PayPal still hasn't come through, Susan. I'll check it again in just a moment. All right, so Dawn Argo is an at-home crafty person, guys, and she is willing to donate a tumbler, all right, as one of the giveaway prizes. Now, this is an example of what she does. This is the Captain Scratch tumbler that she made for me. Florida Lottery on one side, my insignias on the front and the back, the word magnanimous. It's an absolutely gorgeous tumbler and is actually part of my in-studio permanent decor. And she wanted to donate one of those tumblers, okay? The only thing she asks is that if you are international, that you help her out with the shipping, okay? Yeah, really nice. So we're going to give away a tumbler right now, courtesy of Dawn Argo. All right, this is her email right here. So if you're the winner, email Dawn at dbamap68@gmail.com. All right, I'm going to put up a range of numbers here, okay? One guess and one guess only, and we're going to give away a tumbler courtesy of Dawn Argo. All right, so if you are the closest without going over, please email Dawn Argo at that address for information, all right? 1 through 552, you get one guess and one guess only. You must be liked and subscribed. This is for a tumbler from Dawn Argo. Thank you, thank you. I've got to meet Dawn and her awesome husband, Mark. So thank you very much. And a $10 super from Jovita. Thank you, Jovita. Let's get Jovita on the wheel while you guys are guessing your numbers. Thank you, Jovita, for that $10 super. Copy and paste. That gives you 6 entries. And, all right, Susan, that PayPal email has still not come through. So you just might want to check that for me, please, Susan. All right, Susan Morris, that is. All right, I'm going to give you guys, am I related to a Jill, asks Money? Oh, Argos. Okay. I'm going to give you guys about 5 more seconds to get your guesses in, and then the stops are coming up. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. The stops are going in right now. All right. If your guests come in after the stop, I'm sorry, but it will not count. All right, let's go to the random number picker. Again, the closest without going over. If the moderators would please review the numbers and see it, make sure nobody picked twice. All right, 1 through 552. Good luck, everybody, and thank you again, Dawn Argo. Appreciate everybody that has subscribed and hit the like for us. And it's going to be the closest without going over, number 330. 330. All right, closest without going over, 330 is going to get a tumbler. Email this one right here. Let's see who we have. Closest without going over, 330. Wow, Carolina Scratch Girl, 325. That's going to be tough to beat. Carolina Scratch Girl, 325. $325. Yeah, it looks like Carolina Scratch Girl to me. Yeah, you went over, Rex. I'm sorry. Can we get a confirmation, please? Yes, we got a couple of moderators. Thank you very much, Dawn Argo, and congratulations to Carolina Scratch Girl. Carolina Scratch Girl, please email Dawn Argo at this email right here so you can claim that. Congratulations, Carolina Scratch Girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So next, we're going to go right into another giveaway, guys. But let me show you what we have. All right. So let me put CSG beside this. Carolina Scratch Girl. All right. So here is our agenda for today, folks. Again, for subscribers, these are going to be up for grabs for anybody. We have a Break the Bank number 9, Holiday Cash number 32, 33, 34, and 35. That's 5 giveaways right there. Okay. We got some giveaways for channel members. We got tickets 51 and 52. And then we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the Holiday Cash. All right, then we have 3 Act of Kindness tickets. All right, we have 300X number 26, Gold Rush number 26, and Diamond Spectacular number 2. And might I add, this Diamond Spectacular we know is coming off of back-to-back-to-back losses. All right, so good luck to everybody. Today's main event is a full book of the Diamond Spectacular. Now, I do have one guaranteed giveaway to somebody that has been an absolutely instrumental in channel success, and that is the best scorekeeper in the business. So, Terry, I'm going to give you a choice, all right? Since we have 3 Carolina Scratch Girl coins available to win, I'm going to give you a choice of any of the tickets that you want from prize number 1 through 11. You can choose whatever ticket you want or a Carolina Scratch Girl coin. So Terry Knippen, do you want a coin or a ticket? A Carolina Scratch Girl coin or a ticket? Thank you, Infinite Love. $10 super chat. Thank you very much. We're going to get you on the wheel for that. Copy and paste. Appreciate the magnanimous channel support from you as well. So yeah, Terry is at every single live stream we do in its entirety, keeping score for us. She donates supers. She donates PayPals. She's been absolutely fantastic. So Terry, I'm going to give you your choice of tickets or a coin. She wants a ticket. All right, which ticket would you like? Mr. Hammond sent a $2 super, but we did a cup giveaway. Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to just go ahead and add Mr. Hammond to the wheel. Mr. Hammond. All right. Now, I can make an educated guess. If I were you, Terry, I would either pick 6 or 7 because we know that there has been a long line of losers on this stretch of hot sevens tickets, but the choice is completely up to you. Okay, you can pick a $5 ticket, which is 1 through 5, or any one of these members tickets 6 through 11. Terry is phenomenal. Aussie Scratch Life, you got that right. That's why she's getting a guaranteed giveaway. The time and effort that she puts into the channel is more than worthy of a guaranteed giveaway. All right, let me scroll up. Did you pick a ticket yet, Terry? Number 7, the Hot 52. I think she picked that because 52 is my lucky number. So let's do a giveaway right now for Terry Knippen. So we know this one is hers. It's a Scorching Hot 7, number 52. All right, let's scratch this for Terry. Then we'll get this book ripped up and get right on into the show. Give you guys some opportunities for free entries for the Act of Kindness wheel. And again, moderators, thank you very much for keeping me in line. I got the Infinite Love donation, Bonnie Clark. Thank you. Hers was quick. I can just copy and paste her. Unless she did more than one, I got it. All right. So good luck, Terry. Again, thank you for all you do on the channel. This is Tyler G. Welcome to Sergeant. Let's get you on the members wheel. Tyler G. And I actually owe various dogs two entries because he upgraded to co-captain. So thank you very much, you guys. All right. Good luck, Terry. Ticket number 52. And we're off, guys. Let's do this one the way I like it. All right. No 7s, no 5Xs, 10Xs, or hot. All right. Good luck. 12. No 12. Backwards 21. 22. 14. Again, all standard giveaway rules apply. 2 and 13. But to be honest, Terry, if I was going to pick a ticket, that would have been the one as well. I am sorry. This one did not work out. All right. So look at that. There's 2 giveaways already. We have 19 more to go. Thank you again, Dawn, for donating a tumbler. All right. Here is our main event of the day, guys. It is a full book of the $30 Diamond Spectacular. And what's special about this book today, guys? I bought this book on opening day from Publix, and I've been sitting on it. This is an opening day book, guys, and you know how long this ticket's been out now. That takes some willpower to sit on a $30 book. $30 book, opening day, 900 in tickets just for the book. This could be a good one, guys. Hoping for some opening day luck. And I'm going to tell you guys now, we got some extra people in on this book today. We're going to try and make them rich. You're welcome, Terry. Thank you for all you do. And I promise you guys this, I'm going to do my very best to keep up with the chat. But as you can see, it is already pumping. And we are close to our first Prices Right yodel, guys. Yeah, I'm sitting on a few books, NorCal. And so I figured today is a special event. We just hit 20,000 subscribers on Monday. We're going to do 20 giveaways. We have to have a power book. Thank you, Tyler G. Tyler G, $10 super chat. Appreciate that, Tyler. Let's get Tyler on the wheel for some entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So, yeah, fantastic, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, Tyler. Good luck to you. Good luck to everybody that's on the active kindness wheel. So the way that's going to work is we're going to spin it 3 times. All right. When we go to do the act of kindness tickets, we're going to spin it 3 times. Whoever's name gets picked first gets to pick which act of kindness ticket they want. Whoever's name gets picked second gets second pick. Whoever's name gets picked third gets the final act of kindness ticket. All right, thank you for the good luck. Lucky Road Trip just gifted a membership. Thank you very much, and congratulations to the winning Darkness Rises, Zoe. So let's get Lucky Road Trip on the wheel for an act of kindness. Lucky Road Trip. All right. You are on the wheel for an act of kindness entry. Appreciate that very much. And let's do our first trivia question of the day. All right. I'm moving my chat right now from top chat to live chat, and I'm going to be watching for the first correct answer. So make sure you guys are refreshed. All right. Make sure you guys are refreshed. All right, you know my favorite is movie trivia. All right. Let's go with, all right, everybody knows the movie. I'm going to get those supers in just a second. Fried Bacon and Kathy Servey. Let me get this trivia question out, okay? What person has the most Oscars? All right, what person has the most Oscars? Watching the chat for the first correct answer. What person has the most Oscars? Thank you, Lucky Road Trip. Another gifted membership. That is correct, Rocket. Rocket came in just before Josh Hader. It is Walt Disney. That is correct. So let's get Rocket on the wheel for a correct trivia answer. Very good. Thank you very much for participating, Rocket. Good luck on that free entry. Yes, Josh, you were like a millisecond behind Rocket. All right. Fried Bacon needs an entry. Thank you, Fried Bacon, for that super. Fried Bacon. And we have another super from Kathy Servey. She's one of our awesome co-captains. We're going to copy and paste her name to the wheel. We're going to get to scratch some more tickets here shortly, I promise you. So Susan Morris, I'm going to reload my email here. I know you had mentioned PayPal earlier, but I still didn't have anything go through. All right. And a Lucky Road Trip gets another entry for that gifted channel membership. All right, Lucky Road, close enough. All right, so there's our full book, guys. It's a pack 2, in case you're wondering. And this is going to be we have 9 $100 spots in this book. Brought to you by Carolina Scratch Girl, Nancy D. Scratchin', Rama, Terry, J Money, and yours truly. Now, some of us have more than one spot. Perplexed Mind said Beyonce. No, those are not those are Grammys. Beyonce, I believe, has the most Grammys, not the most Oscars. All right, guys, I think that's enough talking. Let's get to scratching some tickets. Yep, I got Tyler. I got Tyler on the wheel. So you'll know if I acknowledge it verbally, okay? If you're listening, you'll hear me acknowledge it. If I don't acknowledge it verbally, please bring it to my attention. And we're going to stop periodically through the book here and do giveaways throughout the entire thing. All right. Let me see something here. I believe you, Susan, because you send them all the time. Let me make sure it's on the right settings here. Yeah, the real Captain Scratch. All right, how much was it for, Susan? And I will give you the credit, and I'll look into it after the stream. How much was it for, Susan? Let me know, and I'll add it and then just verify later on. All right, guys. So on this ticket, we're looking for the star is an instant win, 2x, 5x, 10x, the 500 burst, and the diamond is a win all 30 prizes. All right, thank you, Susan. I will get you on the wheel for that, and thank you for your usual support. Very much appreciated. All right, copy and paste Susan Morris. Copy, paste, and paste. All right. So if you guys saw, Grods is in the house. Wow. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. Congrats on 20K. Grods is in the house. You see him right there, guys. Appreciate that. Let's get Andre Grods some entries on the wheel. Appreciate you talking to me earlier this week, buddy. You got me through a little bit of a tough day. Only really you and my group knows what happened. YouTube was being YouTube, and fortunately things got squared away. So, you know what? I think that's a sign. Let's kick this book off with Grod's coin. How about that, guys? I'm going to put the scratch tool to the side. Again, we're looking for the star, 2x, 5x, 10x, the burst, and the diamond. Good luck to the group. All right, let's freaking go. Let's symbol hunt this first one. Opening day book bought from Publix. All of the jackpots are still available. $15 million up for grabs, and we are one like away from our first Price is Right yodel, guys. It's that time. Hit it. Live chat yodel time. There we go. Now let's see if we can get a match while this yodel's going on. Let's rock. 12. Let me know if I missed something, guys. 42. Everyone loves that yodel. I don't know. You guys are going to make that yodel. You're bringing it back. It's going to go viral one day. 11. I'm just glad it's royalty free. 43. Come on, black box, boom. 41. 17. And Granite State's 19. All right. The ticket is not done. We have a bonus section down below. We can find the double dollar signs. I'm going to do a quick refresh. I'm going to bring this down just a bit so you can see the tickets better. All right. If we get double dollars, we're going to win. We have a safe, a bounced check, a watch, the moon, and let's see what's in Grod's famous clutch corner. A little bit of Crown Royal. So it looks like we're starting out with a loser. All right. Let's bring it back. Ticket number 001. I will do my best to try and keep the stream on pace, but I do fully expect it to go over 2 hours with all these giveaways, guys. All right, that coin's bringing the luck. Calling a 10-win incoming. Love it, configurations. I hope you're right. This is one of the oldest coins in my scratch collection. It was the first scratch coin that I got from any scratcher, of course, and why not start with the Godfather? 45. Everyone loves this guy. Definitely, probably the best scratch channel out there. 14. Backwards 41. Usually he's out playing volleyball on Sundays. So good to see you, Grods. I'm not going to be doing that, various dogs. I won't be announcing that in advance. I already talked to my group about that last Sunday. That was a debacle. Yeah, I won't be intentionally missing any numbers. Not out loud anyway. Nifty 50. 8. And a 9er. Come on, bonus row. Let's do it fast. Nope, no double dollars. Back-to-back losers. All right, where'd my sound effects go? There we go. Lord Embers is in the house. What's up, brother? All right, we'll try Grod's coin one more time. We got to try and find a win with this guy. Except this time we're not going to symbol hunt it. Ooh, not good. Starting out with a dirty 30. That number never matches. 17, 13, 36, 7. A blackjack, a 37, and a 3. Of course, Grods loves poker, not blackjack. 27. Overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 2.61, which means we should get approximately 11.49 wins. So somewhere in the area of 11 or 12. Of course, those are the odds for all tickets printed. You're not guaranteed the odds in the book. Jeremy James is in the house. What's up, brother? I might be late to the game. American Poker. Yeah, I think this live stream might run a little bit long today, guys, so I'll apologize in advance. But, man, I'm hoping to give away a large amount of money today. 28 and a single 8. 33, as Grods would say, bumping uglies. 20, 45 caliber ACP, not there. 34 and Granite's 19. 9 and 39. 11. 46 and 40. Come on, baby. 43. 29. 26. Man, I've seen some pretty awesome wins on Facebook. There's 30 in a book, Money Mike. It's a $900 book. 42 and 22. Desiree in the house. What's up, sweetheart? Thank you very much. $5 super chat. Congratulations, Captain, on your 20,000 subs. You're so deserving of everything good and receiving. Thank you for your lives. Love them. And I love you too, Desiree. It was awesome to meet you back in March. Let's get Desiree a couple entries on the wheel for that super chat. Thank you, Des. Appreciate all you do for the Scratch community. Not just my channel, but all of them. 16, 15. Come on, Clutch Corner. Do something. 4-4. All right, double dollars coming up. Keys, safe. There we go. We finally got a little bit of cha-ching. Channel members can throw out those pay me emojis finally. We got a little bit of money on this one, folks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. All right, it's the 2-match special. Hopefully it's more than 20 and 10, maybe a pair of 50s. Hey, that made it better. At least we got 150. We are on the board, folks. Ticket 002 hits for a nifty 50. That 10 scared me, but that 40 made up for it. And we got our win with the Grods coin. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the super chat as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate the cameo. Hopefully you can stick around for a little while, brother. All right, 50 bucks on the board, guys. Bam. All right, Truck and Treasure is in the house. He dropped us a little super chat as well. This is a pretty lucky coin. Let's see if we can find some money with the Truckin'. And Truckin' is dropping videos again, guys. Make sure you go show him some love. Check out his videos. Subscribe to his channel. Good dude right there. All right, 17, 3, 31, 22, 9, 19, 50, and 7. All right, after the next losing ticket, we're going to do a trivia question. After the next losing ticket, trivia question coming up. So make sure you're refreshed so you can capitalize on a free act of kindness entry. All right, come on, let's go back to back. 21 and 42, 23, 36, and 28. 4 and 39. Would love to see that diamond or that burst today. The diamond or the burst. 18 and 38. A lonely number one. It's lonely because it doesn't match. The baker's dozen and a 20. Dirty 30. One off that 31. Oh, there we go. We got that sexy star. Back to back and a little pay me. What's up, Vegas Jen? Yeah, the chat is flying today, guys. So again, I will do my best to try and catch as much of it as I can. Please understand. All right, 34. So we got that star action. 37 and a sweet 16. 46. 33 and 48. Instant win symbol is always nice. What's up, Laura? How you doing? Floor scratching fun. Admin right there, 47, 43, 11, 49, and the cash corner, 29. All right, looking for double dollars. Granite State in the house. Man, Squirrel says, man, when you hit 100,000 subs, imagine that live, 100 giveaways. I don't know if we'd be able to do all that, but I'll make sure it's magnanimous. I can promise you that. All right, nothing down below. Single match, guys. Something bigger than a 30. And we have our first WTF of the day. 003 hits for a refund. $30 holla. Again, that's Truck and Treasure. Go check him out. Thanks for finding us a win right off the bat, my friend. All right, again, we said a trivia question after the next loser. But what I didn't say is that we were going to do a giveaway for a Carolina Scratch Girl coin after the next winner. All right, so in order to get a Carolina Scratch Girl coin, all right, we're going to do the numbers, of course, but for this, you must be continental US, okay? I've got a lot of coin giveaways to do, and it would cost me hundreds of dollars to ship them all international. So this is going to be for our U.S. subscribers only. All right, U.S. subscribers only, please, and thank you for understanding. You get one guess and one guess only. One guess and one guess only. The closest without going over is going to win a Carolina Scratch Girl coin, and then we're going to start scratching some with her coin as well. All right. And we'll use everyone's favorite yodel as the timer. When the yodel stops, the stops are going in, guys. Coin giveaway. 3, 2, and boom. The yodel stopped. The stops are in. The closest without going over is going to get a Carolina Scratch Girl coin. All right, let's go back to the wheel and give her a spin. All right, if you're the winner, please reply in the chat where you're from. And again, here we go. It's going to be number 420. How about that? Smoke it up. 420, baby. The closest without going over 420. I think we're probably going to be sending this coin to a pothead's house. I'm sure someone will have guessed 420. Someone that indulges. Let's see. We got 340, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. 340, 347. I'll be surprised if nobody guessed. Lord Ember, 365. Dirty Nail went over. Is it 407 Larry Baker? Is that what we have? Can we get some confirmation from some mods? All right, Larry Baker with a 407. Please, Larry, in the chat, please tell us where you're from, or where, like, are you in the U.S.? What part of the U.S. are you in? What state? What state would be good enough for me? Congratulations, Larry. Larry Baker getting the first coin. Please, Larry, let us know where you're from. Larry Baker from Florida. Outstanding. So, Larry, please shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. Therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com with your address, and I will have you a shipping number, a tracking number later. All right. So, congratulations, Larry. Now we are moving on to the next ticket, which we're going to scratch with Carolina Scratch Girls coin. This would be back to back to back wins. 428 was over, Mike OG. It's the closest without going over. It's always the closest without going over here at Captain Scratch headquarters. All right, congratulations, Larry. I hope the coin brings you great fortune. And again, thank you, Carolina Scratch Girl, for supplying the coin. All right, ticket number 004. This would be back to back to back wins. 19 and 27. And Carolina Scratch Girl gambles with us routinely on Sundays. So please go subscribe to her as well. A link to her channel is in the description. Past the disclaimer, just scroll on down, give that a click, subscribe to her, to her channel, leave a comment on one of her videos, let them know Captain Scratch sent you. All right, let's see if we can get 3 in a row, guys. We found the star. Would love to find a multiplier or something else. 37, 29, 43, oneoff.com. A single 3. There's no single numbers up there. Married numbers only. Thank you, NorCal. Appreciate that. $2 super chat. Let's get you on the wheel for another entry. Good luck to you. Now, you do not have to be present to win. If you guys have to leave, just make sure you check the giveaways later on. And if you win, just shoot me an email within 24 hours of the live stream. So shoot me an email by 11 o'clock tomorrow to claim your prize if for some reason you have to leave. All right. I know we all have lives outside of this. 32 and 26. No matches yet. A lot of one-offs. 38 and 8. Now, $30 tickets are my favorite. Captain Larry want you to give the coin to someone else. Well, then why did you guess a number, Larry? Hold on. Where's Larry? Captain, please give the coin to someone else. Then why did you guess? You knew it was for a coin. All right, just shoot me an email. We'll figure it out, okay? Oh, I do, Danny. It's gonna be awesome when I'm out in the field doing some chases. 31 and 16. 11. It's gonna come in very handy. I can be hands-free scratching tickets with that phone stand you sent me, brother. What's up, Ann, Crystal, Kathy? Thank you guys for being here. All right, let's check this bonus section out. So if you guys participate in the giveaways, I'm assuming it's because you want to win that prize, all right? All right, ticket number 4 is a loser, guys. All right. Ticket numero 5. We're going to scratch with Carolina Scratch Girls coin until we find a winner. Cap, who are the Bucks playing today? They are playing the Patriots. Good old New England Patriots. So coming off of a loser, here is ticket number 5. Oh, I promised you guys a trivia question, right? So trivia question after the last loser. Let me go to my notepad here. All right, let me do a quick refresh and switch it to live chat so we make sure we get the correct winner. All right. Top chat, live chat. There we go. All right. What year did the Titanic sink? What year did the Titanic sink? The first person in live chat with the correct answer is going to get an entry. That is correct. Penny Finder, 1912. Penny Finder, 1912 was the first one in my chat, and I can show it to you guys here. So just so you know, I'm not full of shit. Don Argo came in first. See how I'm on live chat? Don Argo, Janet, both said 1914, which was close. But Penny Finder was the first one with the correct answer with 1912. So Penny Finder, Dustin, congratulations. Penny Finder gets the correct answer and a free entry on the Act of Kindness wheel. Congratulations, Penny Finder. Those came in so fast. I don't think you guys even had to look those up. It's like you guys already knew that answer. All right. Good job. Thank God the Chinese built the Titanic too, says American Poker. What's up, Sports Talk with Wolfie? William, welcome in. All right, let's get back to the scratch. I just had to do a quick trivia question there, guys. Come on, show me a symbol. No symbols. Let me know if you guys see some dupes here. All right. 28, 27, 26, 25, no 28. 29 in the cash corner. 11, no 11. 23. Come on, Michael Jordan, where are you at? Make us some money. 32, backwards 23. There's a little palindrome. 17, 7, 19, and a blackjack 21. All right, no number matches. Let's go to the bonus down below. 278 people in the house, 139 thumbs up. Appreciate that. The only thing we need down here is double dollars. And that's a loser, guys. All right, 006. Symbol hunt time. Come on, show us a multiplier or a diamond or a burst. The burst is an instant 500 bucks. That would be fantastic for the fine people that are gambling with us today. Of course, we want that $15 million. If we find that $15 million, we're going to have a huge party up in Tallahassee. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a claimer, Vegas. All right, let's see if we got a number match. 28. We do have a number match right off the bat. There we go, guys. Thank you. Good luck from Portugal. Awesome. We have a match. 28. Pay me, pay me, pay me emojis coming out now. 49. So let's mark that 28. Oops, looks like we got a small zero, guys. Sorry about that. 49. 1. No 49. No 1. 46. Got 45. 44. A single 8. 48. And a 4. All right, we'll come back to those small zeros. Let's see if we have some bonuses down below. Now, you can win on the top and the bottom. Keys, chest, watch, moon, and a safe. So single match, but unfortunately we know it's not good. Oh, I missed a 4. I sure the heck did. I sure did. Let me see. Live chat. Who was the first person to mention that I missed 4? It looks like Janet. Janet came in first, so Janet's going to get an entry. Janet, a free entry on the wheel for keeping me in line. And I can see that this one's a 10 because I can see the word underneath it. We have 10 and... Oh, at least we avoided the WTF, but it's still just a refund on ticket 006. $30 more on the board, please. Terry, thank you very much. All right. Yeah, that's a heartbreaker indeed, Money Mike. Dirty 30 right there. Now, we want wins, but we want our wins to be more than the face value of the ticket. Otherwise, we're not getting any profit. All right, Carolina Scratch Girl, thank you for finding us a win on that one. She gambles with us every Sunday, guys. She's awesome. Now, this coin is one of my favorite in the collection here. despite its small stature. What's crack-a-lackin'? My good friend Lisa watching all the way from Perth. This coin was given to me by my scorekeeper, so let's see if it can bring us some luck here on ticket 007. All right, let's get it. 35, 47, 444, 41, 34, 50, and 43. That's a lot of damn fours on this ticket, guys. All right. Sounds like me when I'm playing golf. 4, 48, 16, 19, 27. Looking for our fourth win. 32 and 49. 24 and 8. 42. We're getting some more fours downstairs too. 1 and 29. 28, 46, and 17. Yeah, $30 tickets are my favorite. They have the best prizes and odds. So, I love doing a nice $30 book. I would probably do more $30 books, though, if there was only 20 in a book. That extra $300 kind of knocks us out of our budget sometimes. So when we do a $30 book, it's usually for a special treat. All right, come on, ticket 7. No matches yet. James Bond, come through for us. 26 and 33. Dirty 30. Most important part about gambling, guys, is you got to stick to your budget. All right, stick to your budget. Only gamble with what you're willing to lose. All right, double dollars. Come on. We got the chest, a bounce check, safe, an empty wallet, and some Crown Royal in the corner. All right, ticket number 008. That's on several movies, Money Mike. That's on several movies. All right, 008. Let's symbol hunt this one, guys. I think we're due for a symbol. Ho-ho! Smack! How about that? I just said I think we're due for a symbol, and kaboom! We got a nice, beautiful 5X. We're not going to get a diamond, though, now, Leanne. You can't get a diamond and a multiplier because the diamond is win all. Oh, shit, guys. You know what happens when we see multiple multipliers? Multiple multipliers on the same ticket is good. Name one of the movies with that in it. Requiem for a Dream. Might not be the one that you're thinking of, but Shooter McGavin says it. All right. Multiple multipliers, guys. Let's freaking go. I'm thinking this has got to be at least a hundo or 5 times 5, 5 times 5, a minimum of a nifty 50. I'm thinking these are $30 tickets, Roger. All right, let's see if we have anything in the bonus section. No bonus. All right, let's find a match to go with it. Multiple multipliers are awesome. 35. 35. 15. 14. 20. 33. Looks like just the multipliers so far. RoboCop originated that. I gotcha. 46. I want to say it actually originated from a game show. 13. I could be wrong, though. All right, so just multiple multipliers. Let's see what we have, guys. Oh, yeah, that movie is intense there, Various Dogs. 5 times. Oh, that was the worst case scenario. 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 making 008 a nifty 50. So 008 for $50. We'll take that. Could have been better for sure, though. Could have been better. But we found a win with True Blue Aussie Scratch Life's coin. Thank you, Lisa, for finding us $50. All right. Let's go to Let's see, what ticket are we on? Number 9. Let's go to Gamblelicious's coin, guys. And on ticket 11, when we get up to ticket 11, we're going to do a giveaway for a Gambleicious coin. Okay, because 11 is her lucky number. She's one of our co-captains. She gambles with us on Mondays. So when we get to ticket number 11, guys, stop me, and we're going to do a giveaway for one of these. Okay, I've only got one left, and we're going to do a giveaway for her coin. All right, till then, let's see if we can find a win with Gamblelicious's coin. Ticket number 11 will be our next giveaway. Again, it's going to be for US only, all right? And if for some reason you don't want the coin, you don't have to participate in the giveaway. Tower Scratchers in the house. Hello. Thank you very much for that, super buddy. Get you an entry on the wheel for that. Thank you, Tower. Appreciate you, my friend. Tower just had a fantastic claimer on a $5 ticket, no less. 1 and 8. 43. Come on, Matchy Matchy. If you guys watch her videos, you'll hear her say Matchy Matchy. 40. She drops a Sunday Fun Day video, a Threesome Thursday video. 11, 15, and a Dirty 30. I don't see any matches up top. Let's go to the bonus section. Nishan's in the house. Happy birthday, my friend. He just had an awesome birthday live stream yesterday. Ticket 009 is a loser. All right. Tell you what, after the next losing ticket, we'll do another trivia question. So make sure you're refreshed. After the next losing ticket, we'll do another trivia question. Thank you for actually scratching fast. It's so annoying when people scratch one number per minute. Usually the only times I have a delay is when I have to stop and put some entries on the wheel. But I have to acknowledge when people support the channel. Otherwise, I do try to keep a moderate pace. And boom, guys, we have a winner here on ticket number 10. And Tyler with another $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Why did those get... Why are we... You don't have to spam it, though. I read it. All right. Let's get Tyler on the wheel for 6 more entries. I'm just going to copy and paste his name from the 6 that he got earlier. Copy and paste. Thank you very much, Tyler. A second super chat. Appreciate that, buddy. But we have a pay me on this ticket, guys. If you guys have the... channel member emojis there, you can smack the pay me. We have the instant win star, hopefully some big zeros. All right, 49, 49, 49, 39, 44, double deuce, 3-1, 4-7. Come on now. I mean, I'm content with a single match. Don't get me wrong. As long as they put some big zeros under there. Yeah, no whammies, big bucks. That's right, Michelle. That is my all-time favorite game show growing up as a kid right there. Press your luck. We got some double dollars. And then Gamblicious has lost keys in the cash corner. So we have a single match by way of the star and a double dollar bonus. Let's see. What do we have? Not good. Can they drop 40 again like they did last time? Well, 40 total. So $10 profit on that ticket. So 0-1-0 is our 5th win. This time we get $40. Why do I always uncover the 10 first? They got to give me a heart attack for crying out loud. I don't want money back wins. We need something magnanimous. And since we didn't have a losing ticket, then we're not going to do the trivia question. We are on ticket number 11 right now. So we're going to stick with Gamblicious' coin. And like I said, we're going to do a giveaway now for a Gamblicious coin. And it's this one right here. All right. So we're going to do numbers again. You get one guess and one guess only. One guess only. US participants only. If you want to win this coin, then guess. If you don't want to win it, you don't have to participate. It's completely optional. All right. Now, if you're the closest without going over, and your number is the 1, please reply in the chat. Let us know where you're from. All right. I'm going to give you guys about 5 more seconds to get your numbers in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and disco. The stops are going in now. All right. If your number comes in after the stop, then you're going to have a shot. You're not going to have a shot if it came in after. All right, here we go. 1 through 552 is the parameters. Closest without going over. The lucky number. And 398. So the closest without going over 398. All right. Closest without going over 398. Let's see what we have. Moderators, help me identify the winner. 398. We got 340 with Rock Chalk. 365, Lord Ember. 370, Bestone. 370, Bestone. 370, Bestone. Looks like 370, Bestone. Itchy Scratchy confirms with Bestone. Yeah, it's US only, Heather. US only. All right, we have Bestone. Bestone, in the chat, please, if you would, tell us where you're from. Make sure, yep, 370 was closest. That's what we got. Definitely 370. Bestone, where are you from? And you're going to get this Gamblelicious coin. Bestone from Morocco. That's not going to be a winner then. I told you no international. Unless there's a Morocco in the U.S. All right, there was a second person that put 370. All right, and that was... There was a second person that wrote the same number, but since Bestone came in first, they would have got the tiebreaker. VC-C8J. VCC8J also had 370. VC, are you in the chat? VC also had 370. Where are you from, VC? All right, yeah, buddy. Okay, where are you from, please? And thank you. VC is the winner. California. All right, VC, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com with your address, and I will reply with a tracking number, okay? So, VC, congratulations on winning a Gamblelicious coin. Kimberly McConnell says, I had 376. I didn't see a 376, Kim. No one acknowledged a 376 unless it came in after the fact. You had 276. Yeah, that's way off, sweetheart. That's way off. You had 276. Yeah, there were a few people between you and VC. All right. So let's get back to the scratch, guys. Congratulations to Larry on a Carolina Scratch Girl coin and VC on a Gamblelicious coin. And we're going to scratch ticket number 11 with Gamblelicious because that's her favorite number, and we love Gamblelicious. Rexless, that's kind of a difficult one for me because there's no way of knowing what the postage is going to be because I don't go to the post office. I ship right here from home. I do something with the U.S. Post Office called Click and Ship. So I can print the the tracking numbers and the shipping labels right here from my house. I cannot print and do shipping labels that are international because it all has to go through customs. So that's also another reason, is because I'm not going to the post office to send these out, you know? And these, I'm talking about coins. We are not mailing any lottery tickets. We're talking about just mailing coins, because mailing lottery tickets would not be allowed. Okay? So if YouTube is listening, we're talking about mailing coins. All right? But yeah, that's one of the reasons why as well. Not just so much the cost, but the inconvenience. All right? All right, here we go. Ticket number 11, Gamblelicious coin. See if we can go back to back. 46. We have 45 and 47 for a little sandwich action. Yeah, click and ship is super easy. I don't have to go to the post office and deal with all of the lines and the nuisance, especially with holidays coming up. All right, 6, 7, 11. 11 on 11 could have been a hat trick potential. 44. 22 and 42. All right, nothing upstairs. All right, let's check these bonuses. Double dollars will do it. Not on that. Ending the ticket with Gamblelicious' Lost Keys. All right. There we go. Thank you very much, Gamblelicious. You did find us a win on ticket number 10, and I did promise a trivia question after the next losing ticket. So here we go. For a free entry on the Act of Kindness wheel, we have this question coming up. All right, it's another Titanic question. How many lifeboats were on the real Titanic? How many lifeboats were on the real Titanic? I'm watching for the first correct number. And there we go. It's Sammy G. 7507. 20 is the correct number. Sammy G was the first one in with the number 20. So Sammy G gets an entry on the Act of Kindness wheel. Sammy G. All right. Congratulations. First one to guess that correct. Yeah, would you believe that? Big ass ship only had 20 lifeboats. Believe it or not. All right, ticket number 12 coming up. And after this ticket, we're going to do another coin giveaway. Lot O Lotto. Lot O Lotto was in the chat. She also supplied a giveaway coin for today's live stream. So after this ticket, we're going to do a giveaway for a Lot O Lotto coin. Again, US only, please, and thank you for understanding. Don't worry, more international giveaways coming up with the tickets shortly, okay? So after this ticket here, we're going to give away a Lot O Lotto coin. Ticket number 12 coming up right now. All right, 22, 29, 8, 44, 24, 45, 1, and 28. Yes, it is a cute coin. All right, let's see what we got. 4 and 35, 11, 19, and 36, 43 and 37, 9, 3, and 32. Rhonda Rowan says, I'm new to your page. Can I please have a coin? I don't have any coins. So, all right, 27, 38, 31, and 40. Just got to follow all the rules just like everyone else there. Just follow the rules and the live stream, all right? Everyone has equal opportunity. 16 and 21. Itchy. Oh, boy. 7 and 6. 39, 33, and 49. Come on, no matches yet on ticket 12. Ticket 12. You guys are cracking me up in the chat. 34 and 48. 47, 46, and the cash corner, a 41. All right, come on, double dollars. Double dollars, double dollars, double dollars. Ho ho! We got them. We got a winner with the Lotto coin. And we're getting close. We're getting close to another yodel, guys. We're at 197 by my counter, 198. 2 more, and we're going to get a yodel while we scratch off this prize. All right, there we go. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Come on, big money, big zeros, big zeros. Come on, show us something. Small zero here, small zero here, more small zeros. Another damn 10, and it's a $40 prize. Why do I always expose the 10 first? All right, 0, 1, 2. Hits for another $40. All right, the next coin giveaway is coming up right now. It's a Lotto coin, and we are going to do the numbers again. There's another $40 on the board. Please, Terry. Should be 6 wins total. All right, guys. Again, please, U.S. only, 1 through 552. Let's give away this coin. All right. Yeah, if you're in the U.S., and you've hit the like and the subscribe, then you are eligible for this coin giveaway. All right. I'm going to give you guys to the end of the yodel. The end of the yodel, the stops are coming in. All right, the closest without going over. The closest without going over. All right, the stops are in. Let's give it a spin and see who is going to win this Lotto coin. All right, 1 through 552. Good luck, everybody. Four, 4, 3. 4, 4, 3. The closest without going over. 4, 4, 3. All right, let's take a look. Moderators, help me out. The closest without going over, 4, 4, 3. 4, 4, 3. Let's see. Where's my starts? There we go. 4, 4, 3. Right on the dot. Vegas Jen loves scratching. Holy smokes, that was fast. Vegas Jen gets a Lotto coin. All right. So Vegas Jen, I assume you're from Nevada, would be my guess. Vegas Jen. Vegas Jen, please confirm that in the chat. Oh my God, no freaking way. I'm so freaking stoked. Thank you so much, Captain. You are welcome, Vegas. All right, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com with your address, all right? And I will reply with a tracking number. So congratulations, Vegas Jen. Now, I do kind of feel a little bit bad at the moment because of our international friends right now. So we're going to do 2 giveaways right now for tickets, okay? Tickets coming up. So we're going to spin the wheel again. As long as you are over 18, have hit the subscribe and the like. Over 18, subscribe and like. All right? You can participate. All right? Rules apply. All right, this is for everyone. Please, closest without going over, you get 1 guess and 1 guess only. 1 guess only. Subscribers. And hit the like. That's it. That's all you have to do. 18 and over, subscribe, hit the like, and guess 1 time. If you guess more than once, you are going to be disqualified. All right? Going to give you guys about 5 more seconds to get your guesses in. And then we're going to do a members giveaway ticket after this one. All right? And then we're going to get back to the book. All right? So we're going to do a subscriber giveaway, a members giveaway, and then we're going to get back to the scratch. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and disco. All right. The stops are in. Let's spin the number again, closest without going over. All right, 1 through 552. Good luck, everybody. Closest without going over. is number 190. Closest without going over 190 is going to have a chance to win the prize on one of these tickets. All right. The closest without going over 190. Let's see who it is. All right. Live chat 190. 190. We got 177 Tower. 177 Tower. $183 Papa Maniac. 183 Papa Maniac. 187 Soy Sauce Chicken Nuggets. 187 Soy Sauce Chicken Nuggets. 187 Soy Sauce Chicken Nuggets, it looks like. All right. We have that confirmed by some moderators. So 187 Soy Sauce Chicken Nuggets. You can pick 9, 32, 33, 34, or 35. Okay, which one of these 5 tickets? Select 1 through 5. Pick a number, 9, 32, 33, 34, or 35. Which one do you want, Soy Sauce? Pick quick. We want to get back on track here, Soy Sauce Chicken Nuggets. Which ticket number do you want, 9, 32, through 35? You're not the winner, Peasy Bish. Soy Sauce, where are you at? Soy Sauce, pick a ticket. Come on, tick-tock, 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 Soy Sauce. 35. All right, Soy Sauce Chicken Nuggets. Soy Sauce picks ticket number 35. So let's get that giveaway ticket real quick, and then we'll do a fast... All right, here we go. Ticket number 35. Good luck, Soy Sauce Chicken Nuggets. I don't know who you are, so I may require proof of age if you are the winner. So anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over. Has a giveaway ticket won yet? We've only scratched 1 ticket so far, Money Mike. We've only scratched 1 ticket so far. All right, the rest have been coin giveaways. Yeah. All right, so we have plenty of tickets to go. I'm quite certain 1, if not more, of these giveaway tickets are going to win. All right, Soy Sauce. Good luck. We're looking for the bells. And you got a winner. You picked a winner, Soy Sauce. So when you email to claim me your winnings, please provide proof of age, okay? Because I don't know who you are, and I have to comply with all of the rules. You must be 18 or over. All right, anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with the channel up to $100. Okay, you get to win up to $100 just for being subscribed and hitting the like. My way of giving back for this 20,000 subscriber extravaganza. And we do giveaways every Sunday, but not 20 of them. Meh. It would be quite exhausting if we did. All right, so we do have a winner for Soy Sauce Chicken Nuggets. And it looks like it's just the bells, guys. His name may suggest he is indeed not over 18, says Scott. That's kind of stereotypical. You never know. I mean, my name could be Baby Boy 20. My name could be Baby Boy 12, but it doesn't mean that I'm under 18. You can have any name you want. Not an indicator. But he knows the rules, and he's going to have to provide proof of age to make sure that I am in compliance. And Soy Sauce Chicken Nuggets, you won $5. Shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com to claim your $5. Again, paid by PayPal or Zelle. So congratulations, Soy Sauce Chicken Nuggets. All right, $5 soy sauce. All right, congratulations. Is this available for Canadians? Yes. You're probably coming in late, but yeah, I don't discriminate against Canadians. All right, so our next one is going to be a channel member giveaway, and we're going to get right back to the scratch. So I have all of my channel members on the wheel here. Let's give it a spin and see who's here. Now, if you're here in the chat, then you'll get to pick your ticket. If you're not here in the chat, I'll pick your ticket. And look at that. It's going to be our co-captain, Granite State. One of our co-captains. Awesome dude on the channel. Granite State is in the chat right now. I've seen him. So Granite State, you get to pick any of the ticket numbers, 51 or 1 through 4. Now, again, knowing what the previous tickets did, I would recommend the ticket number 51. But it's your choice. You can pick ticket 51, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Granite State. Granite State in the house. You can pick 51, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Congratulations, Granite State. Hot 51 it is. All right, Granite State. I'm just going to write the number 19 there because we know who that is. All right. And why not scratch it with my Granite State coin? Here is 51. And we'll use the El Jefe Red Dog crew. And then we're going to get right back to the scratch of the book, guys. All right. Congratulations, Granite State. Thank you for your long time support, my friend. Good luck to you. All right. Nothing indicating an instant win. If this one loses, man, what a stretch of losers that was. Yeah, fit this one. That's right, Angel. All right. Let's get a match. There's Granite's 19. Does it do it for us? No. 11. 21. If this one doesn't win, I'm going to wish I would have grabbed more because that would have been a long stretch of losers, too. If you go back and watch all the members giveaway tickets, ever since we swapped from the blowout tickets, every single one of these hot sevens has lost. 28, and this is the last one. And an 8. Holy smokes. I would have thought for sure. I would have thought for sure that one of those two would have been winners. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to mislead you. Of course, there's no way of knowing because the barcodes are not exposed, obviously. Yeah, there they are. See? Not exposed. Sorry, Granite State. That one was a loser, my friend. Yeah, that was a pile of losers in a row. All right. Now, let's get back to the book. We're going to come back to your coin around ticket number 19, Granite State. Oh, sorry, guys. Don't worry. Lots of more giveaways coming up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's going to be 8 more tickets, 3 more coins, and then the act of kindness tickets, of course. All right. So lots of giveaways coming up. Don't go anywhere, guys. Just make sure you're subscribed and hit the like for me. All right, back to the scratch. We did have a win on ticket number 12. We're now playing ticket number 13. And I know my buddy Boomers is in the chat. Let's see if he can find us a win. Scratching Boomers. Scratching out of Georgia. Yeah, we'll see what that would have been in due time. Let's see if he can find us something magnanimous on ticket number 13, guys. It would be a back-to-back with ticket number 12. Now, Scratchin' Boomers does have a new coin coming out shortly. I'm hoping to be scratching with it by Christmas. I keep saying that. That way he stays on track. Boomers is a procrastinator when it comes to doing stuff that he doesn't have to do. All right, let's go. Ticket number 13. Let's get a match, guys. 1. That 1 is lonely. It's lonely because it doesn't match. 34. 1 off that. 35. 34 is a dirty. Oh, what's the next number? 13. Not there. 41. Dyslexic 14. A single 3. Not there. A double 3. Also not there. Nifty 50. And a double 4. 1 off 45, 43, 44 sandwich. Let's find those double dollars down below. Lucky number 13. Let's get it. They mooned us. Double dollars. We got a boom with Boomers coin. Them double dollars coming through with a back-to-back on ticket 12. More double dollars. More double dollars. All right, the three double dollars historically has been kind of underwhelming. 10, 10, and 10. I hope I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. And in typical Scratch and Boomers coin fashion, it's a money-back win. The infamous $30. That's right, Amanda Eastridge. I should have known the second I picked up Boomer's coin, it would just be a money-back win. He's good at that. Thank you for finding us a win, though, Scratch and Boomers. Appreciate you, bud. All right, so we are at 7 wins, 270 back out of 900 spent. 50 is our biggest win. We're going to have to do much better than that. All right, ticket number 14. Let's see. I know I seen my good friend Sienna Reese in the chat from West Virginia. Let's see if she can find us a win on this ticket number 14. It's got a little white line at the bottom, not a Tony Montana sized white line, but a white line nonetheless. Scott Beasy says, when do I pick a number again? Just hang out and go with the flow. I'm kind of winging it, to be honest. You know, when I feel the need for a giveaway, when I'm feeling the itch, we'll scratch it. All right. How about this, though? After the next losing ticket, we'll do a trivia question. All right. Give you guys more chances at those act of kindness tickets. All right. Next losing ticket is going to be a trivia question. Thank you, Miss Missy. Gifted 5 memberships. Congratulations to Crystal Vigil, Miss Scratch Happy, Eminem, George Harris, and Jelly Bean. All received 30 day memberships from Miss Missy. And Miss Missy's going to get some entries on the wheel for those gifted memberships. All right. Thank you very much, Messy. Appreciate that. Very awesome indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Ticket number 14, guys. Back to the scratch with Sienna Reese. She is our good friend from West Virginia. Channel member. Awesome person. I remember hanging out in one of her live streams doing some trivia. I was banging out some questions myself. Matter of fact, I know exactly what trivia question I'm going to say if this ticket loses. 38. Look at that. 36, 37. They gave us 38. 26. 14 and 12. 32. 6. And 35. Man, they're dancing around those winning numbers. All over the place. All over the place. 24 and 11, 8 and 50, 45, 43, 29, come on now, 41 and a lonely one, and a 15. All right, this would be back-to-back-to-back winners if we can get some double dollars down below. And not on this one. Ticket number 14 is a loser. All right, that's all right. We had 7 wins on the front half of the book. All right. The movie Pan's Labyrinth is in what language? What language is the movie Pan's Labyrinth in? All right. First one to answer in the live chat here is going to get it. That's correct. Cheeky Fox was first. Second place, Sammy G came in right behind. All right. Good job, Cheeky Fox. You get an entry on the wheel. You answered it correctly first. Now, so that was a trivia question that Sienna Reese had used back when I was in her live stream. And I actually answered the question before she even finished asking the question. Good job, Cheeky Fox. All right, let's see if we can get a win with Sienna Reese's coin on ticket number 15. You remember that one, Sienna? What was the question? Asked Scott Beasy. What language is the movie Pan's Labyrinth in? You watched Catch Me If You Can in Korean? Yeah, the question was what language is the movie Pan's Labyrinth in? Spanish. I had to watch it with the subtitles on because I don't pique much español. Muy poquito. Muy poquito. I can ask for a beer in the bathroom. That's about it. All right, ticket number 15. We are officially on the back half of the book. Looking for an 11 for the match. No 11. 6. 3. Michael Jordan, 23. We have double deuce, oneoff.com, backwards 32. 21. No blackjack. Niner. 18. Got to be 18 and up. And a 33. Nothing upstairs. Let's go downstairs. One beer, please. It says JP Gaming in the house. What's up, brother? Où est la salle de bain? Well, that was French. All right. Ticket 15 is also another dud. Perplexed is in the house. What's going on, buddy? All right. Ticket number 16. Appreciate the good luck stretch. All right. Let's start with the bonus this time. Bam. Good idea. That was a good idea. I was feeling it. We got to win with Sienna Reese. You know it. All right, let's go upstairs and see if we can find something to go with those double dollars. Come on. Show us a multiplier to go with it. All right. Ticket 16 is going to be pay me, pay me, pay me. We need some matches, though. I'm afraid that it's going to be another 10, 10, and 10. That's the status quo when you get 3 double dollars downstairs. All right, 43. One off that 40 deuce. A blackjack 21, backwards 12. 39. 3 1. 3. 4 9. Come on, something, something. Granite's 19. His coin will be coming up next. And 46. All right, nothing upstairs, guys. Let's see if we're going to be disappointed or not. 10. 10. Those dirty dogs did it again. A dirty 30. I was hoping that could have been the case, Thomas, but apparently not today. 016 hits for another refund. Thank you, Sienna Reese. Your coin was just as good as Boomer's today. All right, we'll take $30. All right. Moving on to ticket number 17. All right. Yeah, we'll switch to old Granite State on ticket 19. I'll use the Lucky Scratch tool until then. Let's find something. Let's go back to back from ticket 16. Trivia question after the next loser. How about that? Trivia question after the next loser. Let's fill up this act of kindness wheel, guys. Fill up the act of kindness wheel with kind people. Kind people and smart people. It's 38 here in Oregon. That sounds fantastic. I love the cool weather. And it's supposed to get cool here in Florida tomorrow night. So today after the live stream while I'm watching the Buccaneers game, what's left of it anyway, because I think we're going to run late today, I'll be making some homemade chili. Yep, homemade chili. The wife wants chili because it's supposed to get cold tomorrow night. Dirty 30. 46. And I make some mean chili, if I do say so myself. 33. A not so nifty 50. And a 4. I like my chili with a little bit of kick too. My wife doesn't. She's like, why did you buy jalapenos? I don't know. Don't worry, honey. It'll be just fine. You got it, Brian. There'll be plenty. I might have to do some spicy chili and some not so spicy chili. All right, ticket number 18. Let's get it. Oh, that was a loser. I owe you guys a trivia question, right? Let's get that trivia question. Jalapeno is a must in chili. That's right, Terry. All right, where is my book? Kim, yeah, come on over, guys. We're having chili. All right. What is the name of Guns N' Roses' first album? What is the name of Guns N' Roses' first album? Watching the chat here. That's right, Squirrels. Appetite for Destruction. Correct. All right, Various Dogs, aka Squirrels, gets an entry on the wheel. All right, Squirrels. Appetite for Destruction. Man, I loved that album. That was a good one. Blatz, thank you so much. Just gifted 5 memberships. Congratulations to Ashley, JP Gaming, B Scratchin', Mike E. Davis, and Mary Mabe. Blatz with some gifted memberships. Thank you again, Blatz. Getting you some entries on the wheel here, Blatz. Thank you so much. May not be spelled correctly, but they're on there, my friend. We'll know what they mean. All right, back to the scratch on ticket 18. All right, we'll give you guys another trivia question if this one loses. So be ready. DJ Creeper in the house. Welcome to Sergeant. Thank you very much. DJ Creeper going on the members wheel because his membership was purchased, not gifted, so it goes right away. And Susan Morris, that email did come through for $20 finally. I don't know what the delay was, but it's there. Thank you again, Susan Morris, for that direct PayPal donation, and thank you for being a member for 28 months. That is amazing. One of our longest tenured members for sure. All right, 44. We're looking for a win. Ticket 17 was a loser. 39, 17, and you know we're going to Granite States coin on ticket number 19, guys. 50 and 7. 31 is a dirty one. 47 and 41. If this one loses, though, we're going to a trivia question. I've got more ready to go. 11 and 48. It could be music. It could be movies. It could be general trivia. It could be revenge trivia. Yeah, so you guys know, those of you that know me and my channel, we have a zero drama policy here at Captain Scratch headquarters. And apparently someone who will remain unmentioned thought that they were going to start talking trash about me on their channel unjustly. And I have since shown evidence to a couple of people that trash talking was unwarranted and unjust. So I may have a little bit of revenge trivia coming up. But yeah, we have a zero drama policy here at Captain Scratch headquarters. You guys are all freaking amazing supporters, and my mods do an outstanding job. So here is ticket number 18, and that is a loser. What's up, FF2 Sweat? How's it going? Yeah, so we have some revenge trivia. All right, what is a proboscis? What is a proboscis? First correct answer in the chat. Oh, let me switch it to live chat. What is a proboscis? Scott says bone. Sammy G, a nose. That is correct. An oversized nose or trunk is a proboscis. So Sammy G gets the correct answer. All right, Sammy G. So what I'm saying is the person that was talking trash may have a proboscis. All right, but again, I'm not a trash talker. But if someone wants to poke the bear, I'll poke back. All right, ticket number 18 was a loser. Let's move on to ticket 19. 19. Let's break out the lucky 19 coin. A long movable nose. Essentially, I was looking for the word nose. Could be an oversized nose or trunk. There we go. All right. Ticket number 19. You guys want to do another trivia question real quick before this ticket? All right. What is the largest rodent in the world? What is the largest rodent in the world? All right. First one to get the correct answer. What is the largest rodent in the world? That is correct. Billy the Kid, a capybara. The capybara is the biggest rodent in the world. So that one goes to first one in the chat, Billy the Kid. All right, let me get Billy the Kid on the wheel for an entry. So what I'm saying also, Revenge Trivia, that person may also look like a rodent. All right, ticket number 19. Number 19 here. Let's get it, Granite State. Let's find some money. Now, no more Revenge Trivia. I think I've proven my point. Appreciate you guys for always keeping drama out of our chat. Yeah, someone might be jelly there, Susan Morris, or heartbroken. I don't know. But we are moving on to bigger and better wins right now with the number 19 coin. Granite State, our good friend. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. He's one of the most tech-savvy people I've ever met in my life. He has awesome stuff on his channel. And hopefully the government gets voted back in today so he can resume his content. 35 and 1. Come on, big money, Granite State. 8, 39. Oh, I didn't name any names. I didn't name any names, Miss Missy. It's all educational and entertainment. Education and entertainment purposes is the channel. 4 and 16. Come on, show me a diamond or a burst. 26 and 38. 47, 41, and 14. He doesn't have a heart, so it's jealousy. 43 and 19. 33, 25, and a 42. All right, come on, double dollars downstairs. Let's go. All right, crown, clock. Nothing on 19, Granite State, but don't worry. We're going to keep scratching until we find a win. Yeah, we're here, Ann Parent. We are here. Ann says, is anyone there? Yes, we are. Ticket number 20 with a nice white line at the bottom for our white line believers. All right, let's get it. Bam, 5x multiplier. There we go. We're going to win something on this ticket, guys. Pay me, pay me, pay me. Here we go. Show me some more. Show me a bigger multiplier with that one. The last time we had a 5x, we got 2 5x's, and it was just 5 times 5 twice. All right, let's see if we have some double dollars downstairs. No. All right, let's find a match to go with this multiplier. Could be 5 times something big, guys. These are $30 tickets. 49, 40, 33 as a match. So we got a little something to go with that. I don't know if that's a good thing, though, because it could now with the fact that we got a match, it could be 5 times 5 and a 5. I hope I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. 47, 42, 21, 17, and Granite's 19 as a match. So we have 2 matches and a multiplier. Scott Beasy says, do scratch cards have a lore? What's a lore? Yeah, I agree, Lucky Road Trip. So we have 2 matches and a 5x. Let's see what the matches are. 33. That's what I was afraid of. This is going to be 5 times 5. That makes 30. But Granite's 19 bumps it up to a $40 win. That should have been a lot higher. Oh, that was unfortunate, guys. 0-2-0 for $40. Wow, our biggest win is still only $50 today, guys. That is Dreadful. Like, who invented them? Shoot, I don't know. What the history of them beats me. I just scratch them and hope for the best. I got you. All right, ticket number 21. Thank you very much, Granite State, for finding us a win on ticket 20, brother. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Let's do another coin giveaway here while we're scratching ticket 21. All right. Let's do another Carolina Scratch Girl coin giveaway. All right. We're going to spin the wheel. Again, USA participants only. 1 through 552. You get one guess and one guess only. This is for a Carolina Scratch Girl coin. The closest without going over, you get one guess and one guess only. US only, please and thank you. All right. I'm going to give you guys about 5 seconds to get those guesses in. And we're going to spin the wheel. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right. The stops are in. The stops are in. Let's go for the spin. All right, parameter set 1 through 552. Good luck, everybody. Closest without going over. US only, 18 and up. 463. The closest without going over, 463. 463. This is for a Carolina Scratch Girl coin. 463. Let's see who it is. All right, we got 443, Vegas Jen. That's going to be pretty close. Oh, 444, Terry Knippen. Just prices right at Vegas Jen. 444. 466, Heather went over. 444 is Terry. 447, Matt Hunter. All right, looks like 447, Matt. 447, Matt Hunter. Matt, if you would, please, in the chat, tell us where you're from. Matt Hunter, where are you from, Matt Hunter? In the chat, Matt, please tell us where you're from so we can make sure you are an eligible winner. Where are you from, Matt? Connecticut. All right, Matt, please shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. Therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com with your address, and I will reply with a tracking number, okay? Congratulations, Matt. You won a Carolina Scratch Girl coin. All right, let's get back to the scratch. Ticket number 21. Now, my good friend Tower Scratcher is in the chat right now. Let's see if he can find us a big win here on ticket number 21. All right. 15, 18, 34, 46, 50, 48, 32, and 21. Yes, very nice coin. 22 and 13. 27, 1 and 3. 45, 7 and 40. 16 and 9. 17, 38 and 20. 47 and 26. 19, 25. 39 and 33. Nothing matching yet. 29. Come on, ticket 21. 35 and a 6. 37, 42, and a dirty 30. 28, 11. Come on, diamond or a burst. Diamond or a burst. 44 and 8. Come on, Cash Corner. That dirty dozen doesn't do it. All right, bonus. Come on, bonus. Give me all 5 of them with 100 under each. Oh, no. We got some wins, but so far, every single time we've seen the double, 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 it's been 10, 10, 10. Oh, man. We've had too many money back wins. 1, 2, 3, 4 of our 9 wins have just been money back. We need something bigger than 10s under here, folks. 10, 10, and 10. Holy sheep shit. They're screwing us bad today. All right, 0, 2, 1 is back to back. That's our 10th win, but again, for only $30. Man, they're being stingy. And this is an opening day book. I've been holding on to it since opening day. This ticket's been out for what, at least a month and a half, 2 months. I don't remember the release date, but damn, they're being stingy today. But Tower, your coin was just as good as Boomer's and Sienna Reese's, but we found a win with it nonetheless. All right, who else is here in the chat? Yeah, this book isn't very magnanimous. Not this particular one anyway. Overall, I do like this ticket. But man. Whose coin haven't I used yet that's here? Let me know, guys. Otherwise, in the meantime, we're going to go to my OG coin. Oh, Angel. There we go. Angel's coin. And I have it right here. Thank you, Angel. He's going to tell you, don't be a slacker, be a whacker, and whack that thumbs up for us. That's Angel's Scratch Show. He loves that Chewbacca. Let's get it. Ticket 22. Appreciate you, Angel Scratch Show. A long-time channel member as well. All right, 36, 44, 37, 40, 45, 21, 7, and a 20. Trivia question after the next loser, all right? Trivia question after the next loser. 17, 4, and 29. 34, 48, 11 and 46, 8, 50, and 28. 12 minutes to kick off. I know, don't remind me. I still have so many giveaways to do. I'm trying to hurry. I'm trying to stay on pace, but I expected it to kind of go over time today. But to give back to you guys, it's a sacrifice. I'm going to miss part of the Buccaneers game, but I had to do it. Had to take care of you guys for getting us over 20,000 subscribers. And look at that. We got a couple of super chats coming in. Thank you, Lucky Road Trip and Mark Argo. Let's get you guys on the wheel for some act of kindness entries. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. And you are on the wheel. Good luck to you. Ticket 22. Let's find a match. 42, 49. Not there. 25, 32, and a 19. 306 people watching. Appreciate you guys being here. 9 and 27. We had a 20 and a 7, but no 2-7. 16, 43 in the cash corner, a 38. Nothing upstairs. How about just a single double dollar for big zeros? All right, nothing on ticket 22. American football, Scott. Hit that like button. We want another yodel, says Lori. Yeah, we're at 280 for the like button, but you can hit the like button too. The like button will do it. All right, ticket number. Michael Jordan. Let's get it. Yep, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is my team. Today they're taking on the New England Patriots at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to miss kickoff. But we got to give back to the Captain Scratch, the captain's crew. Oh, yeah. What about trivia? Here we go. Here we go. Trivia. All right. Now, we're talking about the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers, right? What two teams did the Buccaneers beat in the Super Bowl? All right. What are the two teams that the Buccaneers have beaten in the Super Bowl? You got to list both of them. It's a two-part answer. What are the two teams that the Buccaneers beat in the Super Bowl? The other teams. That's correct, Miss Scratch Happy. The Oakland Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Miss Scratch Happy gets it correct. All right, Miss Scratch Happy. You get a free entry on the wheel. Congratulations. Good answer. All right. Very well done. Can we get some double dollars? No double dollars. We're going to have to find a match upstairs, guys. All right. 4. 19. Now, a lot of the trivia questions that I picked are, about stuff that I like. You guys know I like the Buccaneers. You guys know I like movies, stuff like that. 17. 45. We got 44 and 46. No 45 caliber. And a 42. Nothing on ticket 23, guys. Looks like back-to-back losers. Yeah, sorry about that, Chelsea. All right, ticket number 24. All right, Angel, we'll do one more with your coin. Hopefully we can find a win on this one. All right, if this one loses, we'll do a trivia question again. We want winners, though. We want some winners. We need to win some money for the group. All right, no symbols or multipliers. This book has been underwhelming, to say the least. All right, 19. 49. 44. 1. Really need to win some big money here. 22. 4 and an 8. Holy smokes, are we getting back-to-back-to-back losers, guys? Our last win was on 21. Angel scratch shows. Coin busts out. Sorry, Angel, we just could not find a win with your coin today. It was not lucky indeed. That's a loser. And trivia question coming up. We are on live chat. Let's see who can get the next trivia question right. All right, here's movie-related trivia. What actor portrayed Darth Vader in episode 2 and 3? What actor portrayed Darth Vader in episode 2 and 3? That is not correct. Squirrels. That is correct, Sammy G. Sammy G, episode 2 and 3 was Hayden Christensen. Hayden Christian. So Sammy G gets the correct answer. Now, David Prowse was in the original, but episode 2 and 3, if you remember, those were like 20 years ago now. Damn, it seems like time is flying. But yeah, in episode 2 and 3, which was Revenge of the Sith and Attack of the Clones, or whatever the heck it was Hayden Christensen. So very good. All right, ticket number 25. Let's go on to my coin. All right. And after this, after the next winner, well, technically, yeah, Itchy, but it was still Anakin Skywalker. He was still the same person, although not converted. But we could talk nerdy Star Wars all day long. So after the next win with my coin, we're gonna do a giveaway for my coin. Okay, guys? So the next win will be a giveaway for a Captain Scratch coin, US only. All right. Good luck. Let's find a winner. 32, 48, 31, 9, 6, 22, 21, and 7. All right. Giveaway for my coin coming up after the next winner. 19, 23, Dirty 30, Sweet 16, and a 49. 27, 36, 24, 43, and a 35. Ron says 9. I didn't miss a 9, Ron. Or Roger. Roger Reardon. 9 is not a number downstairs yet. If you're going to throw up some arbitrary numbers, give it some context, all right? Otherwise, I'm going to assume that I missed a number, and that was not the case. 37, 14, and 18. 20. 17 and 38. 39, 15, and 25, 4 and 50, 3, 1 and double threes, 29 and a baker's dozen, 11, 26. Come on, Cash Corner. Show me a diamond. 34. All right, double dollars downstairs. Come on, big money, no whammies. No double dollars. Ticket 25 is a loser. Next giveaway is going to be after the next winner, hopefully on ticket 26. Yeah, giving it context helps. Otherwise, it's just an arbitrary number. All right, let's symbol hunt this one. Come on, give me a burst. A burst would definitely change the outlook on this book. All right, nothing indicating an instant win. I don't see any dupes. Obviously, no symbols, no multipliers. Aussie Angel says, I like Jar Jar Binks better. Oh, everyone hated Jar Jar Binks. Everyone hated Jar Jar Binks. Appealing to some people, I guess. All right, 13, backwards 31. No 13 downstairs. 14. 18. Dirty 30 doesn't match. Don't even have to look at that number. 41. 36. Hopefully we get another win in this book. Otherwise, this book will have been terrible. All right, looks like that's a loser. JP Gaming says, Misa thinks you're crazy if you don't like Jar Jar Binks. How rude. All right, ticket number 27. Bam, we got a winner, guys. We got a winner on this one. Pay me, pay me, pay me. That means it's time to do a giveaway for Captain Scratch coin 1 through 552 US only. Make your guesses now. All right. This is for a Captain Scratch coin. US only, one guess only. We have an auto win on ticket 27. All right, if you are the person picked, please try and reply as soon as possible with where you're from. I'm going to give you 5 more seconds to get your numbers in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and disco. The stops are going in now. All right. Let's go to the random number generator. Our last one was 463. We're done with that. Let's give it a spin and see who's going to win a Captain Scratch coin. Whoever's the closest without going over their guess is going to get a coin. All right. It's going to be number 181. 181. The closest without going over 181. Let's see. Who's it going to be? 181. The closest without going over. All right, help me find the winner, guys. We got 129, Janet. 163, Bonnie. Bonnie with 163. Ooh, Papa just went over. Bonnie with 163. 164, Tri-State. 164, Tri-State. $175, Florida Lucky Scratcher Rama. 175. Looks like 175. Florida Lucky Rama. All right, Florida Lucky Rama. If you could please put in the chat where you're from, Rama. All right. Florida Lucky Rama. Where are you from, buddy? And is that the Rama that's actually in on this book? It is. All right, where are you from, Rama? All right, Rama gets the Captain Scratch coin. Good stuff. St. Augustine, good deal. St. Aug. All right, shoot me an email with your address, buddy, and I will reply with a tracking number. Don't worry, guys. We will have one more coin giveaway, and it's going to be a Carolina Scratch Girl coin. All right. So we'll have one more coin giveaway, and the rest are going to be ticket giveaways. And it should be moving right along at a fast pace. All right. So let's see what we had as far as a win on ticket 27. We have the auto win star up top and 2 money symbols in the bottom. That is not good news, in my opinion. That means we have 3 matches. 3 matches. Hopefully it's more than... You're welcome, buddy. Hopefully it's more than $30. We'll take some matches at this point. 4, 30. Yeah, that's why I don't like the handles. I like it when it lists everybody's name because the handles are different than people's name. It's giving everybody aliases. I had a feeling that was the Rama that's actually in on today's gamble. He's a channel member. He's been gambling with us for a few Sundays now. 3-match special. 42 and 27. I'm not too excited about this one, guys. I hope you're right, Thomas. 30, 30, and 40. He guessed that once and it worked. But lately, today's book has been disappointing. Oh, we got 20. That's a start. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Thank the sweet good Lord. It was a 20-20 and a, excuse me, 2 40s and a 20. All right. So it wasn't the 30, 30, 40, but just an equal opportunity, an equal chance there for a nice hundo, our biggest win of the day. And there is not a $100 winner guaranteed in every book. There is not, but we will take one now. The biggest win coming off of the Captain Scratch coin. There we go. We needed that, guys. It doesn't put us anywhere near profit, but man, we needed a decent win. All right, we have 2 tickets left, guys. 2 tickets left in this book, and then it's going to be nothing but giveaways until we end the stream. All right, here we go. Ticket 28. Let's go back to back. Looking for that burst. That burst would put us into profit, I believe. Oh, going back to back with Captain Scratch. We got a 5X, guys. That means we beat the odds today. This will be our 12th win. We're at 470 back. So hey, we beat the odds and we're getting over half back. So it looks like it's going to end up being a typical book or typical results. Now they could give us something magnanimous here. It could be 5 times 1,000 for all we know. Wouldn't that be something, guys? Wouldn't that be something? And we got to be coming up to 300 likes here soon. We're at 287 likes. 13 more likes, and you guys are going to get another Price is Right yodel. And we got a match down at the bottom. That is not good news when you have a 5X. You're at work with a foot of snow. Holy smokes, it's actually snowing in the world already. We're about to get our first cold front in Florida. Now, hopefully it's not 5 times 5 and a 5. If it is, I might use some profanity. All right, 26. 26. At this point, there we go. There's a match. So we have a match, a multiplier, and a symbol. 42. We need those likes up to break this bad luck. 4. 7 is a match. So 2 matches, a 5X, and a double dollar. And it is yodel time for sure. No doubt about it. Let's go. Getting that good luck in. Getting that good luck. How about a 24? Can we get a 24 as well? 24, 24, 24, no match. 27. Come on, 27. All right, guys. Thanks for getting us over 300 likes. I love it. 28. And a 45. All right, don't see that one either. Let me look over at the chat. You guys aren't spamming numbers. So what do we have here? We have a 26. Holy sheep shit, guys. Are you kidding me? Is that a correct number? This is going to be a doozy. We might have a claimer, guys. We might have a freaking claimer. Let me see something. Is this a big 0? Is this a big 0? No, it's not. It might not be a claimer now, guys, but still a fantastic win nonetheless. Boom, there's another hundo. This is going to be at least 500, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe for me. This is going to be a doozy. There's a 50. So this is going to be 5 times 50. That's 250, 3, 4, 500. Wasn't there another match? Was that it, guys? Did I miss anything? 2 matches, a multiplier, and a double dollar down below, right? Did I miss any numbers? But guys, that is a sexy $500 win back to back with number 27. That's $600 in the last 2 tickets, and that just pushed us into profit. I got a fever, and the only prescription is some cowbell. Better late than never, I say. Holy sheep shit. 028 hits for $500. Congratulations to the group. We have profit today, and you guys were worried. I was worried, I'll be honest. Touchdown Tampa Bay, too. Holy smokes. All right, guys. Man, holy smokes. I thought it was going to be a claimer, though, guys. I saw that first match, and I'm thinking that could have been 5 times 500. And thank you, Blatz, with 5 gifted memberships. Congratulations to Deanna Elkins, David Stoll, Cal, Bijam Kaker, and Gyro Muzez. Thank you, Blatz. We're going to give you some more entries on the act of kindness wheel for that one. Copy and paste. I don't even have to type it this time. All right. Outstanding, guys. $500 winner. Look at that. 5 times 5, a 50 hundo. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And we have a black box boom coming up. Thank you very much, Blatz. Says congratulations on 20,000 subs. Appreciate that. All right. And we got some profit today. Can we go back to back with a black box boom? We have 12 wins and profit. I've been sitting on this book for so long, I didn't know it was going to be a profit book, but we are happy about that. All right, Black Box 29, trivia question coming up after this ticket, regardless of the result. All right, let me do a quick refresh. Trivia questions, probably several trivia questions. We want to give you guys some more opportunities at the Act of Kindness tickets. All right, we got 3 of them coming up, guys. 3 Act of Kindness tickets after all the giveaways. Yeah, we'll be doing another coin giveaway as well, too, tatted up for sure. All right, 39, 8, and 49. I should have brought my coin out earlier, huh, guys? Keep in mind, these are available to buy. The Lucky Captain Scratch coin, $20 PayPal donation. If you're in the U.S., that does include a tracking number. Congratulations to Rama. He won one today. Hopefully it brings as much luck as this one did today. Definitely my coin came in first place today. The 2 biggest wins of the day, back to back. 19 and 41. 24, 33, and 36. Man, imagine if you had just bought 2. If you just bought 2 and it was those 2. I'd probably grab the rest of the book thinking it was a unicorn, and it would have been shit because the rest of the book was very underwhelming. 731. Thank you, Tyler. $10 super chat. Appreciate that, buddy. Tyler's already on the wheel, so we can copy and paste his as well. Thank you, Tyler. That's his second super chat for $10. Appreciate that. We got you on the wheel, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Congrats on a profitable day. We do appreciate that. The group was worried. I could sense it. I had to pull my coin out of my ass and find a big win. And we did. Holy smokes. 26. All right, come on. We'll take whatever we can get now. And nothing on ticket 29. Thank you, Lotto Lotto. Also a $2 super chat. Appreciate that. Congratulations on the boom and 20K. Thank you again, Lotto Lotto, for giving us an extra coin to do today's giveaway with. All right, Lotto Lotto, another entry on the wheel. And guys, that's going to close out the book. Don't go anywhere because lots of giveaways still coming up. Terry, what is our final score on this book, sweetheart? Oh, let me see. Let me scroll up in the chat and see if I can find it. 970. 970 out of 900. Holy smokes. 970 out of 900. Here were the wins, guys. They sure waited. They sure waited. Wins on 2, 3, 6, 8, 10, 12. Holy even numbers. 13, 16, 20, 21, 27, and 28. This line indicates whether or not we got the odds. Shout out to Carolina Scratch Girl, Nancy D, Rama, Terry, J Money, and yours truly. 970 back out of 900. Of course, we're going to scan to make sure we didn't miss anything. Now, let's go to do some trivia and some more giveaways. All right. While I'm doing this next trivia question, all right, make sure you guys are refreshed. I've got my chat in live chat so I can get the correct answer, odds and profit. That's right, Money Mike. We are happy about that. All right, guys, here is our next trivia question. Now, this is true, real deal Captain Scratch trivia. All right, I'm going to give you guys till 1:15 on my clock to get as closest as possible to this guess, because the guess may not come exact. What date did I start my channel? Day and year. Month, day, and year. What is the date that I started my channel? Okay? The date that I started my channel. Month, day, and year. Whoever gets the closest by the time it hits 1:15. Month, day, and year. That's pretty close, boomers. Pretty close. Oh, you got it. David did. David got it right on the button. David FX501. May 29th, 2022 was the date that I dropped my first inaugural ticket. So David FX501 is right on the money. David FX501 gets the entry on the wheel. So yes, since May 29th, 2022 until today, we have eclipsed 20,000 friends. Well done, David. That was a tough one. That was a tough one indeed. All right, next trivia question coming up. Next trivia question coming up. All right. Now, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but here you go. What's up, Chantra? Who is my favorite golfer? Who is my favorite golfer? All right. First one in the chat to answer correct. Who is my favorite golfer? No, it's not Tiger. Tiger's great. Don't get me wrong. It's not Shooter McGavin. Not Jack Nicklaus. Not Adam Sandler. That's a good one, though. It's not Spieth. It's not Rory. It's not Gary Sneed. No, it's not Phil Mickelson. It's not Donald Trump. It's not Bubba. Not Mickelson. Oh, you guys are missing a big one. It's not Scotty Scheffler. Not Lee. DeChambeau. That's right. Blatz got it. It is Bryson DeChambeau. Congratulations to Blatz. Blatz, you got it, buddy. Yeah, I love me some Bryson DeChambeau. His game is off the charts. All right, Blatz, congratulations. You got that one. And so there's a trivia question that you guys may see again in the future. All right, last trivia question here, guys. Who was the coach for the Buccaneers' first Super Bowl win? Who was the Buccaneers coach when they won their first Super Bowl? Shooter McGavin. That was a funny one, Itchy. That was a funny one. Shooter McGavin. No, it wasn't Bear Bryant. The first Super Bowl winning coach for the Buccaneers. That's right, Papa Maniac. It was John Gruden. Papa Maniac is the first one with the correct answer. So Papa Maniac gets the answer. All right, guys, this next giveaway is going to be for the last Carolina Scratch Girl coin. All right, and this will be the last one that's U.S. only, okay? This is the last one that's U.S. only. 1 through 552. U.S. only. Closest without going over, you get one guess and one guess only. All right, last coin giveaway must be in the U.S. I'm going to give you guys about 5 more seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and disco. All right, the stops are in. The stops are in. All right, the closest without going over is going to get this last Carolina Scratch Girl coin. And thank you again, Michelle. Huge shout out to Carolina Scratch Girl donating 3 coins for today's giveaways. Now we got tickets coming up for subscribers and channel members. And it's going to be the closest without going over 108. 108. Let's see who the winner of this last coin giveaway is. 108. Let's see. Closest without going over 108. We got SCLS with 46. We got John. That's, I believe that looks like John Wiggins' picture. 70. Wilma, 88. Wilma with 88. We're looking for 108. Closest without going over 108. So far, Wilma with 88. Wilma with 88. 105, Sammy G. 105, Sammy G. It looks like 105, Sammy G. Is that Sammy Gregory? Papa Maniac, you won an entry on the Act of Kindness wheel. Sammy with 105. Sammy Gregory, where are you from, buddy? Sammy G. Sammy G. Oh, not Sammy Gregory. Yeah, Sammy G. Sammy G. Where are you from, Sammy G? That's why I don't like the handle. Sorry about that. I assume it might be Sammy Gregory from Vermont. All right. Sammy G, make sure you shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com with your address, and I will reply with a tracking number. Congratulations on winning a Carolina Scratch Girl coin. All right, now we're going to alternate between subscribers and channel members on the giveaways. Let's get some of this profit scratch dust out of the way. All right. So I believe we have 4 of each. All right. We have Break the Bank. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 giveaways coming up. Then the YouTube is AFU. What's that mean? Oh, because of the handles, Gregory? Yeah, I got you, buddy. All right, so we'll do it like this. We're gonna everyone's gonna guess a number. All right. And then I'm gonna spin the wheel 4 times. That way we don't have to go, it'll be a lot faster. All right, so everyone's gonna guess a number. This is for subscribers. All right, closest without going over. The closest without going over. And then we're gonna spin the wheel 4 times. All right, and I'm gonna write the numbers down. All right. We're going to spin the wheel 4 times, and then I'll write the numbers down, and we'll determine who the 4 winners are. Okay? I think that would be the fastest time-saving method. All right? I'm going to give you guys till the end of the yodel. When the yodel stops, the stops will drop. All right, the stops are in. The stops are in. We're going to spin the wheel 4 times, and I'm going to write the numbers down. All right. If you guys want, you can write the numbers down as well so we can help determine who the winners are. All right, we're done with that number. Here's the first one. All right. The first number is 229. All right, that one's written down. The second number is 328. The third number is 291. And the last number is 345. All right. So the first number was 229. The closest without going over 229. Man, it would be ideal. Oh, look at that. Scratch Master. I was just going to say it would be ideal if someone guessed the number right on the money. So Scratch Master gets 229 right on the dot. All right. The next number was 328. The next number was 328. All right, go back to the starts. Where are we at? Okay, 328. I got Amanda Eastridge with 314. (321) DJ Creeper. 321 DJ Creeper was in before Miss Scratch Happy. He beat you out. DJ Creeper. 321. Carolina Scratch Girl 325. Okay, CSG gets 325. All right, how about 291, guys? Let's look for 291. Third winner, 291. Close without going over 291. We got Mark Argo with 265. Mark Argo, 265. Kimberly McConnell, 285. Kimberly with 285. Looks like 289. 289 Heather. 289 Heather for the third one. Congratulations, Heather. All right, and the last one is 345. Closest without going over 345. All right, 345. 340 Rock Chalk. 340 Rock Chalk. 340 Rock Chalk. 341 User FX. 341 User FX. Looks like 341 User SF. No, 343 Matt. 343 Matt is the last winner. So we got Scratch Master, Carolina Scratch Girl, Heather, and Matt. No, you're not blocked, William HG. You are not blocked. All right, so we're just going to go in order, all right? So Scratch Master, you get ticket number 9. Scratch Master. All right, Carolina Scratch Girl gets number 32. Heather gets number 33. And Matt gets number 34. All right, that'll save us some time too. All right, you got it, VC. All right, let's scratch these winning tickets. First one is Scratch Master. Congratulations, Scratch Master. You get a break the bank. Again, rules apply, guys. All the rules were posted at the beginning of the live stream. 18 and up. Winners will be paid out by PayPal or Zelle. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over, split with the channel. You can win up to $100 just for being subscribed and hitting the like. Thank you again for the channel support. The same rules apply for all of these tickets. So this one is Scratch Master. Good luck. All right, here we go. 3, 20, 7, and 22. Good luck. Channel member giveaways are coming up. And then the act of kindness. And we have a winner. Scratch Master, you are a winner. We have a winner on the Break the Bank. Let's freaking go. Match on 22. All right, Scratch Master, make sure you shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com to claim your winnings. Again, anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over, split with the channel. You can win up to $100 if this ticket goes bananas. BANANAS. All right, single match 22. Single match 22. Good luck, Scratch Master. What do you have? That's a money back ticket, but $5 is better than no bucks. Congratulations to Scratch Master. Another $5 paid out. Congratulations. All right, Scratch Master. All right, I'm glad that was the last one of them going out on a win. All right, the next ticket is for Carolina Scratch Girl. Congratulations, Carolina Scratch Girl. You get ticket number 32. Good luck to you, and thank you again for the coins donated for the giveaway today. All right, here you go, Carolina Scratch Girl. Good luck, and thank you for gambling with us on Sundays. Appreciate it. All right, a wreath doesn't do anything. We're looking for 2x, 5x, and 10x. Otherwise, come on, let's give away some more money. All right, need a number match. 21 for a blackjack. We have a 20 and a 1, but no 21. 6, 8, and 13. Sorry, sweetheart, but this one is a loser. All right, next ticket is Heather. Heather gambles with us in our Monday group. Good luck, Heather. All right, same rules apply. Good luck to you. We got some Holly. This is Florida tickets, I guess. Yes, California Dream Scratcher. This is Florida tickets. Good luck, Heather. Appreciate the support, my friend. 19, one off. 17. Oh, we got a multiplier. Heather's going to win some money. There we go. We got a 5x multiplier. Congratulations, Heather. Same rules. Anything under 50 is yours. 50 or over, split with the channel. You can win $100 just for being subscribed and hitting the like. Congratulations. We have a winner. 15, 12, 24, 22. Hopefully it's something magnanimous. 9 and 3, 8 and the cash corner, a 7. What are we going to get? 5 times. That's a $10 double up. $10 for Heather. All right. Shoot me an email. therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. Claim your $10. Congratulations. 10 Heather. All right. And the last ticket, number 34, is Matt. All right, good luck, Matt. Next 4 giveaways coming up are for channel members. Again, make sure you guys have your gifted memberships on so you can be gifted a membership when people donate memberships. And that's how you can get in for free on the membership giveaways. All right. Anyone that was a member going into today's live stream was added to the wheel in advance. If you purchased a membership today, you were added during the live stream. If you were gifted a membership, you'll be added in for the next Sunday's live stream. It would take 50 hours. I'm sorry, Matt. This one was a loser, my friend. Sorry. All right. Will do, Heather. I'll just put it on the books. All right, so now we're going to spin the channel member wheel 4 times and come up with our 4 winners for these beautiful $10 holiday cash tickets. All right. So let's spin the wheel 4 times, and then we'll go to the act of kindness giveaways. You're welcome, buddy. Appreciate this channel support. All right. So let's go to our channel members wheel. All right, here we go. Of course, you'll see names on here in triplicate. That's because they are at the level of co-captain. All right, all of our channel members are listed here. We're going to give this 4 spins and come up with 4 winners for these final giveaway tickets, and then the act of kindness tickets coming up. All right, so the first winner is going to be WWCOG. WWCOG is the first one. All right. Winner number 2. Hey, at least we don't have to look up any more numbers. Is going to be Rusty Horn. Rusty Horn. He's a co-captain as well. Congratulations, Rusty. You get the second ticket. Third ticket is going to be Granite State. Congratulations, Granite. And the last winner is going to be Will Qualls. Congratulations, Will Qualls. All right, guys, let's go back to the scratch. All right, so here we go, guys. I need to refresh my screen now. Bear with me just a moment. All right, ticket number 1 is going to be, it was WWCOG. Is WWCOG in a chat today? Now, don't worry, we're going to have 3 more of the Act of Kindness tickets coming up. And whatever order those are picked, they're going to get to pick their tickets. All right? All right, so WWCOG, same rules apply. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with a channel, but you can win up to $200 on a channel member ticket if the ticket goes bananas. All right, good luck, WWCOG. All right, we got a horn. We're looking for 2, 5, and 10x multipliers again. All right, no multipliers on this one. We'll see if we can find a number match. 13, no baker's dozen. 21, 25, and again, they do not have to be present to win. They can watch the live stream at any point in time and email me within 24 hours. And there's a match on 26. We have another winner, guys. Another winning giveaway ticket. All right, single match 26. What's it going to be? Here we go. Come on, WWCOG. And bam, that's a $10 winner for WWCOG. Shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com to claim your winnings, paid out by PayPal or Zelle as specified in the rules at the beginning of the live stream. There we go. 10 to WWCOG. Congratulations. Yep, $10 is a free $10. That's an entire month at co-captain right there. That's a refund on his co-captain membership. All right, next ticket, number 2. The next winner was Rusty Horn. All right, Rusty. Yeah, winner's popping today. I told you I was giving away some money. I told you I was going to try like hell to give away as much as I can, as long as these tickets cooperate. We have a snowman. Like, words can't express how much I appreciate all of you out there. And bam, we got another winner. Congratulations, Rusty Horn. Holy smokes. Rusty, are you in the chat right now? Rusty, make sure you also email me at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. Therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com to claim your winnings. Again, if we have not exchanged money before or I don't know who you are, match as well. I will require proof of age. Keep my ass out of trouble. Got to follow all the rules. All right. Good luck, Rusty. What do we have? 5, and that's a $15 winner for Rusty Horn. How about that? $15 for Rusty. What's up, Lisa? Welcome in. That's a rusty 15 right there. Yeah, there we go. Where do you send the money to? I send it to their PayPal. Whatever, when they email me, I'll ask for their PayPal information and I'll send it to their PayPal. All right. Ticket number 3. This one was for Granite State. Now, granted, this could be tough. It's tough to go 3 in a row, but we're going to give it our best shot. Do I do rollovers? Well, if you're part of my gambling group, then we do rollovers. But otherwise, I just pay you out. All right, ticket number 3. Here we go. We have a reef. Come on, Granite. Let's get another one. Would love to send you some money, my friend. All right. Of course, I do have notes on all the winners here. Just make sure that if you won something that you email me, let me know what it was for, and we will get your winnings squared away. How about a 16? I'm sorry, Granite State. Looks like you drew a loser. Sorry, buddy. All right, the next ticket is for Will Qualls, channel member. He got the last spin. Ticket number 4 for Will Qualls. All right, here we go. Good luck, Will. We have a gift. All right, no symbols or multipliers. Let's see if we have a match. 19, 28, 6, 17, 15, and 14. Hey, we still beat the odds on those giveaway tickets, guys. All right. My amazing moderators, it is now the time for us to get to the Act of Kindness tickets. All right, we have a 300 times the cash, a gold rush, and a diamond spectacular. All right, at this point in time, I'm addressing my moderators. Is there anybody that I failed to acknowledge during today's live stream that has earned an Act of Kindness entry? Oh, appreciate that, Heather. She says, thank you, Captain, for all the giveaways and all you do. Appreciate that very much. Moderators, is there anybody that I failed to acknowledge during today's live stream? If not, we're going to close out the wheel and start spinning for some wins. Bonnie, all right. I agree. Bonnie's always helping promote, so let's give Bonnie an entry. Thank you, Bonnie, for all you do for the channel. She's also a moderator. Wilbur, you can't nominate yourself. Besides, you're not a moderator. Laura FSF. Okay. You got it. All right, guys. At this point in time, we are going to close out the wheel. We have all of the entries on, and today's support was absolutely magnanimous. All right. We're going to spin these one at a time and let them select their tickets, okay? So here we go. The Act of Kindness wheel is slam-packed full of kind people. Let me get rid of this glare so you can read the names. All right, we'll scroll it up. Tyler, Blatz, all of these awesome people all the way up. Whether they were answering trivia, PayPal donations, Super Chat, Super Sticker, donated memberships, co-captains, all these different ways that you can get to on the Act of Kindness wheel have all been acknowledged. Let's give this a spin, or excuse me, a shuffle, and then a spin. The wheel has determined this person to be the first kind person of the day, and that is 23. That is our good friend, Michael Jordan. All right. Michael was in the chat earlier. I'll give him a minute to reply. Let's see who the second one is. Okay. So, Michael, if you're listening, I know he said he was going to be listening from work. You get first pick on the tickets. The second pick is J Money. J Money. And the third pick is Michael, J Money, and Susan Morris gets the final one. So Michael, J Money, and Susan Morris. Michael, J Money, and Susan Morris. So let's see. Michael gets first pick, then J Money, and then Susan Morris. Congratulations, everybody. Michael, you out there, buddy. Michael, you get first pick. I know he said he was going to be listening from work. He says Diamond. All right, Michael, you get the Diamond Spectacular. Congratulations, Michael gets the Diamond Spectacular. All right, that means second pick was J Money. J Money. You get to choose between Gold Rush and 300X. J Money. Which one do you want? 23. J Money. You get 300X or Gold Rush? 300X. And then that means Susan Morris gets the 300 times the cash. All right, and we'll go in that order. So good luck to Michael Jordan. The wheel has determined you are one of the kindest people of the day. I'm going to get rid of this scratch tool. We want to win some big money. So let's pull out the old Captain Scratch coin, especially for this bad boy that hit us a beautiful 500 earlier. And good luck to Michael, J Money, and Susan Morris. All fantastic supporters and kind people indeed. All right, good luck. Let's do a symbol hunt. Big money, no whammies. Show me that diamond or a burst. It's a 50-50 split. You can win up to $200 on these 50-50 act of kindness tickets. All right. Oh, we have a... Do we have dupes or something, J Money? We have a pay me. J Money's throwing up a pay me. What are the dupes? Do we have dupes? Do we have dupes, J Money? All right, I don't see dupes, but maybe there is. We'll find them as we look here. 34. We got 33, 35, little sandwich action. Oh, you were just rooting. I got you. Good deal, good deal. Niner. Nifty 50. 47. 3-3 as a match. Holy smokes. We are giving away some more money, guys. No, it wasn't a false call. She wasn't rooting. She just knew it was going to win. J Money predicts a win match on 33, single match. So that's a 50-50 split, Michael. Shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com to claim your winnings. You can win up to $200 for being a kind person. If this ticket goes bananas, you're going to win up to $200. 11 and 2-7. Single match 33. All right, let's go downstairs. I would prefer to not have any double dollars down here. Okay, guys, this is what you want on a ticket. Single match. Nothing else. This means it could be jackpot potential. Come on, big zeros. Big zeros. We got small zeros. It's a $40, so 20 for the channel, 20 for you, Michael. All right, good stuff, my friend. Again, make sure you shoot an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. All right. Very cool indeed. More money given away, guys. All right, so $40 to number 23, Michael Jordan. Good stuff, brother. All right. Next ticket is for J Money. And she is our newest Thursday rollover. You're welcome, buddy. Say thanks, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. All right, J Money, our newest Sunday gambler. Good luck to you. Again, 50-50 split. You can win up to $200. Oh, you're right. You're right. You had 300X. I wrote it down. You're right. 300X. Thank you for stopping me. Otherwise, I would have been scratching Susan's ticket. All right. Good luck, J Money. I almost scratched the wrong order there. All right, here we go. 44, 54, 60, 63, 33, 74, 69, and 55. Here's to giving out some more money, guys. Let's get it. 36. Single 6. If we don't match downstairs, we have... Oh, we got some more money. Match on 33. Holy smokes. We got a match. More money. Giving away more money. Holy smokes, guys. Did I pick some good tickets for giveaways today? Holy sheep shit. Yeah, 33 matched on the last ticket, too. What are the odds? How about that? Last ticket. Damn same spot, too. Front and center. Look at that. Front center 33. Front and center 33. Even these were in the same damn spots. Look at this. 30 right there, opposite to each other. Holy shit. That's pretty damn cool. That is pretty cool. 33 in the same spots. Probably never see that again. 7, 22. So Michael and J Money picking money tickets. 69 is a second match. All right, so the jackpot is out. Now, since we have 2 matches, we need 2 more. We need 2 more so we can avoid that dirty 30, and it'll be a $50 winner. This ticket does not have a $40 option. There's a third match. So it's going to be a minimum of 30. If we get another match, it's going to be 50 or bigger. Boom. So it's at least $50 now, guys. We're at 4 matches and a pile to go. Lots to go. Man, my coin is on fire today. 4 matches. If we can get 2 more matches, it'll the next prize denomination up another 33. You never see dupes on this ticket, guys. If we get another match, it's going to be at least a hundo. It's going to be at least a hundo. If we get another match. 18. 28. 13. Come on, give us another one. 60. Is this going to be at least a $100 winner, guys? That means at least $50 for you, Jay. It could be a 200. That is an option on this ticket. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches on this beast. Hello. 8. 53. This is a rare win. 41. 40. 74 is a match. Holy smokes. We got a good one here. Michael should have picked the 300X, but I'm sure he's still happy with $40. No doubt. 54 and 19. 54 and 19. 54 is a match. We are moving now, guys. How about a multiplier to go with these? Guys, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. 44 is another match. Holy sheep shit. We are moving now. 51 and the cash corner. Show me a 300X. 63, but it's another match. Whoa. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 matches. 10 matches. Now, do we have a money bag? 4, 15, and 67. All right, can we get some big zeros? It's going to be at least 10 times 10. And that's what we're going to get, guys. We have a $100 winner. I know this ticket really well. Really well. So congratulations, J Money. That's 50 for the channel and 50 for you because it's a 50-50 split on these act of kindness tickets. And the act of kindness wheel has determined that you are worthy. Thank you for everything you do for the channel. I got a fever and the only prescription is some cowbell. Congratulations, J Money, and thanks for gambling with us. All right, J Money hits for a hundo. All right, Susan. I hope we left a good one for you too, Susan Morris. 100 for J Money, so that's 50 for her, 50 for the channel. Very awesome. All right, let's try and give away some more money, guys. Susan Morris. She donates every Sunday. Awesome supporter, longtime channel member. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 on the act of kindness tickets. Yep, they were all coming off of losers. All right, good luck, Susan Morris. Here we go. Last ticket of the day, guys. Thank you all again. It's been an amazing journey since 2022, getting to this point, and we are on our way to either $1 million or 1 million subscribers. And I hope you guys will continue to join me along the way and watch us win and lose in grand fashion. Come on, ticket. Let's get one more win. I want to hand out some more money. Come on, Susan. What's up, Lucky Luke? Today's been fun, guys. We had profit for the group. We gave away lots of coins. We gave away lots of money. I would say today was a success. I do apologize for the length of the live stream. It was a long one today, guys. It was a long one indeed, but I tell you what, was today worth it? 29, 11. Come on, let's get a win for Susan. 28, 15. Come on, Cash Corner. Show me a gold bar. The dirty dozen in the corner. I'm sorry, Susan Morris, but this one would not do it to us. Holy smokes. What a day, guys. Over 20 giveaways. Again, shout out to Dawn. Carolina Scratch Girl won a tumbler. Scratch Master won 5. Heather won 10. Soy Sauce won 5. WWCOG won 10. Rusty won 15. Michael Jordan won 20. And J Money won 100. Larry won a coin. Matt won a coin. Sammy won a coin. Vegas Jen won a coin. VC won a coin. And Rama won a coin. Wow. And the group made profit today. If that's not a success, I don't know what is, guys. Huge shout out again. Thank you to Terry Knippen, all my moderators, everybody for following the channel. We're going to keep on trucking and try and win some magnanimous amounts of money. Tomorrow night, we're going to be live at 6 p.m. Eastern with a full book of the Gold Rush Legacy with our Monday group. 6 p.m. Eastern, guys. We're going to cut it off now. Thank you to everyone, and congratulations to all the winners today. Today, there was no losers. Love you all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you in the next one, folks. Have a good day. Captain Scratch is out. Peace.